साथियों, भारतीय जनता पार्टी का आज 44वां 44th नलभई नालगू का 44th I will explain. When it was founded in 1980, it was first foundation day. It was first foundation day, and that is why it is 44th foundation day, है ना। ये बर्थडे जैसा नहीं है कि एक साल पूरा हो गया तो एक साल बाद पहला बर्थडे होता, ऐसा नहीं है। ये स्थापना दिवस है, तो जिस दिन स्थापना दिवस हुआ वो पहला स्थापना दिवस था, तो ये 44th फाउंडेशन डे है, तो ये क्लियर रखिए। लेकिन हम सब लोगों को मालूम है, बिफोर दिस फाउंडेशन ऑफ भारतीय जनता पार्टी, इट वॉज भारतीय जनसंघ, विच वॉज फाउंडेड by Dr. Shama Prasad Mukherjee. And why Bharatiya Janasangha was founded by Dr. Shama Prasad Mukherjee? He was minister in Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru's ministry, and he observed the decisions of Nehru government are going against to the Indianness, Bharatiyatva. The Vichardhara of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was somewhat inclined to left and somewhat inclined to not right. It was inclined to capitalism of US. So it was a mixture, but it was lacking Indianness. And Shama Prasad Mukherjee was the first minister of our country, Union Minister of country, who resigned from the cabinet. He sacrificed his ministership for ideology, and he said that there should be one opposition in this country which will contradict to every anti-people, anti-India decisions of government. The organization, the party will be based on purely Bharatiya Vichar, that is Indian philosophy, ideology, और भारत के लोगों के चिंतन के साथ चलने वाली पार्टी जरूरत है, इसलिए उन्होंने भारतीय जनसंघ की स्थापना की। और जब उन्होंने स्थापना की तब पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू इतने एरोगेंट थे, इतने क्रूएल थे, इतने डिक्टेटर थे। उनका एक स्टेटमेंट है, I will crush Bharatiya Janasangha. I will crush. The word of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was, I will crush Bharatiya Janasangha. And what was the reply of Dr. Shama Prasad Mukherjee? I will crush this crushing mentality. I will not crush anybody. This mentality is wrong. I will crush. This mentality is wrong. And the same mentality you can see in the frustration of Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party, the frustration, the jealousy that they are not able to come to power, the people are not supporting them. And that is why they have crossed all limits of decency, legitimacy in their speeches. Modi teri kabr khudegi and what not. The people in this country are saying Modi tera kamal khilega, and Congress is shouting that Modi teri kabr khudegi. So people understand what is what. But today, from bottom of my heart, I congratulate Ramkrishna Patibandla Garu, who is district president, and all leaders of Bharatiya Janata Party, Guntur, those who are state leaders, those who are district leaders, for organizing such a wonderful event of paying their gratitude towards those who sacrificed their lives for Bharatiya Janata Party, earlier Bharatiya Janasangh also. When they contested elections, they knew that they are going to lose. But why did they contest election? They contested election so that the Chunav Chinna, that is our party's symbol, should come on ballot paper, and people will see that there is a party who is having this symbol. Just to take symbol to people, they contested elections. They sat on table where there were no people. 2-3 people were there, and many places Congress and Communist, because Communist during those periods they were strong. Now you will not find Communist. Now left is not left in this country. But at that time there were huge atrocities on Bharatiya Janasangha and then Bharatiya Janata Party. So if always Narendra Modi ji says that if today we are enjoying power or we are in power, he never says enjoying power, because this enjoying power is the concept of Congress, because for them power is enjoyment. For us power is for service. Always Congress and Congress family and all family parties, including Andhra Pradesh family parties, they always say their behavior after coming to power is upabhog, and Bharatiya Janata Party whenever comes to power, our character is upayog of party, for janam kosam janam janardanalu kosam. ये सब पार्टियां कुटुंबम कोसम कुटुंब मित्रलु कोसम, ये रियलिटी पार्टियां नहीं है, ये रियल इस्टेट पार्टियां है. भारतीय जनता पार्टी इज डिफरेंट, एंड भारतीय जनता पार्टी टुडे हैज अराइव्ड एट दिस पोजीशन. वी आर रूलिंग इन मैक्सिमम स्टेट्स ऑफ आवर कंट्री. वी आर इन पावर फॉर लास्ट मोर देन 8 years. Soon we are going to complete 9 years. And there is a confidence across the country, not only BJP karyakartas, but confidence in people. They confidently say, people confidently say that yes, in 2024, Narendra Modi ji's government will come with tremendous and huge majority again, more than what it got previously. But even then today in his address, Narendra Modi ji said that हमने गाफिल नहीं रहना है. We should not take everything for granted. We should take Bharatiya Janata Party to every household. The thought of Bharatiya Janata Party and the works of Modi government and all state governments ruled by Bharatiya Janata Party, we have to take them to people. And today we are all grateful to these old people. But whenever they came on dais, what I saw, their enthusiasm can match with enthusiasm of Yuva Morcha today. All of them. We tried to touch their feet. They said, no, don't touch our feet. Because this samskar of BJP, that when we are all working for Bharat Mata, तो पैर किसके छूना है? I always ask karyakartas not to touch feet. Even Modi ji also never likes if people touch feet. I always tell people, झुकना भगवान के सामने, अपने माँ बाप के सामने और जनता जनार्दन के सामने, ये असली झुकना है. बाकी झुकना चमचागिरी के अंदर आ जाता है. और इसलिए हम लोगों ने झुकना चाहिए. हम तो ये तो इसलिए कि ये तो माँ बाप जैसे है ना, दे आर लाइक अवर पेरेंट्स. ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी के पेरेंट्स है. हम उनको चरण छूने जाते हैं तो बोलते नहीं, हमारे सामने नहीं झुकना है. सो सच ग्रेट जनरेशन वी हैव, एंड वन ग्रेट थिंग नरेंद्र मोदी जी हैज डन फॉर देम, बिकॉज वॉट एवर दे हैव डन, इट इज हिस्ट्री. It is historical. They were put into jail. What Congress talks about democracy today, the democracy was murdered in daylight when Indira Gandhi was Prime Minister during emergency. In 1975, thousands of Bharatiya Janata Party Karyakartas, they were Janasangha or they were Janata Party, they were all put into jail only because they were vouching for democracy, and Indira Gandhi was autocratic. She was a prime minister who was a dictator, and the whole country was almost converted into jail. So Congress doesn't have any right to talk about democracy and saving of democracy. But these are the people, those who went into jail to save the democracy in our country. Some of them went into jail. Some of them did not go into jail because they were not, police were not able to catch them. And what did they do? They went on cycles, they changed their dresses, they changed their get-up so that police will not identify. They collected funds from people. They took some brochures creating awareness against this emergency. They went to the Karyakartas' houses, those who were put into jail. They took some money to give them into their family to run the house. They took the message of our leaders then through handbills to house. Like that, those who did not go to jail, they were not sitting idle in their house. They were also working. So the sacrifice of both type of people is equally important. And today we are all grateful. Narendra Modi Garu has started one section in Namo app, Kamala Pushpa. Hopefully, Patibandla Garu, their all names and their stories will be uploaded in Kamala Pushpa. This Kamala Pushpa everyone should know, because they have wonderful memories. If you sit with them, हेमावती गारू के पास तो मैं कितने बार जाकर बैठता हूं, और हेमावती गारू को मैंने आपको बताया है कि आप जिंदा रहते हुए आंध्र प्रदेश का भारतीय जनता पार्टी का चीफ मिनिस्टर आपके घर में आएगा आपको मिलने के लिए, और इस बात को आप सब लोगों ने मिलकर पूरा करना है। इनके पास मेमोरीज है, वो मेमोरीज लिख के निकालनी है। Write them down, take small videos of their anecdotes, their remembrances, their experiences. इनसे वीडियो में लेके रखना है क्योंकि वो डॉक्यूमेंटेशन है। उनके पास फोटोग्राफ निकलेंगे, आप उनको बताइए। उनके पास आपको पार्टी के सर्कुलर्स मिलेंगे। 1981 स्टेट एग्जीक्यूटिव कमिटी का इनविटेशन इनके पुराने कागज में निकलेगा, वो निकालने जाएंगे, उसका टुकड़ा हो जाएगा। इतना पुराना कागज है, उसको लैमिनेट करके रखिए, उसको फोटो निकालकर स्कैन करके रखिए। यू विल सी द फोटोग्राफ्स ऑफ वेंकैया नायडू गारू। इतना यंग वेंकैया नायडू गारू का चेहरा आपने नहीं देखा होगा। और हमारे आंध्र प्रदेश के पुराने लीडर्स एक से एक ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट फोटोज। अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी जी आ रहे हैं, कहीं विजयवाड़ा आए हैं, कहीं विशाखापट्टनम आए हैं, कहीं गुंटूर आए हैं। आप लोगों को मालूम होना चाहिए, भारतीय जनता पार्टी आइडियोलॉजी एकात्म मानव दर्शन was written by पंडित दीनदयाल उपाध्याय जी इन विजयवाड़ा। पंडित दीनदयाल उपाध्याय जी ने विजयवाड़ा में कुछ आर्टिकल्स लिखे थे, वो आर्टिकल्स का बाद में एकात्म मानव दर्शन हुआ है। तो आंध्र हैज गॉट ग्रेट हिस्ट्री ऑफ भारतीय जनसंघ एंड भारतीय जनता पार्टी। सो दे हैव गॉट देयर फोटोग्राफ्स। कोई वेलकम करते हुए, ये भी सबके चेहरे एकदम यंग, उनको पहचान नहीं सकेंगे। दीज आर ऑल आर्काइव्स, and in Kamal Pushpa we have to upload all photographs. If they have some videos, if they have some party circulars, and Kamal Pushpa is a great treasure of the history of senior karyakartas of Bharatiya Janata Party. So they are all Kamal Pushpa sitting in front of us. So big applause to them from you all. And I request you all to give them standing ovation. आप लोग बैठे रहिए, आप लोग बैठे रहिए.